tenderly.
99 bottles of...
I ate.
Charged with 7 counts.
64.
5. Under the O4.
3 times the pleasure.
This is Channel 2.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, get a good look. Later.
Poppycock, poppycock, poppycock. There, I've said it.
Hi, welcome to the show. Chip here. As you can see, I'm not in the booth as I normally am at the beginning of the show, but there have been some fundamental changes in the program, and I probably should try to familiarize you with them.
Well, I, for one, am a prime change.
Well, this is Dip Switch.
Hello.
This is an old imaginary friend of mine. Turns out he was seeding me as a child with knowledge of interstellar broadcasting, and now here I am. A disembodied entity. In fact, we're free-roaming points of electronic potential that can inhabit any sufficiently complex piece of electronic equipment that is available to inhabit us so that we can broadcast our signal.
Well, yes, simply put, yes. Obviously, it's far, far more complex than Chip makes it sound.
It's a children's program, so I have to make it simple for them.
Well, yes, I suppose.
What else has happened on the show? Well, besides that, which is a rather fundamental change, obviously, Phyllis is about to run for head of interstellar broadcasting. That election is happening today. It should be during this show. So
that's right. Just a moment, Chip. I forgot to vote. Just a moment. There we are.
Oh, you voted?
Yes.
Well, who did you vote for?
Well, I can't.
I guess that's rude to ask.
Well, no, actually, I will tell you.
Yes?
I spoiled my ballot.
Oh.
Yes, I did. I felt there was no viable choice. But since there is no viable choice, it does not mean that I cannot stand up and be counted.
Yeah. How high do you stand up when you really get up there?
Well, only about 8 inches. But
and what else is happening? Tom
yes, man, Tom.
back in Peterborough. He's, as far as I know, gone from the show. Well, we'll try to get in touch with him again, but he's gone to find his twin brother, living in Peterborough, running a video arcade. He's taken the simple life, and more power to him.
Yes.
And then, of course, Slim. Slim was abducted by this guy. Just a big gag.
Oh, I laugh every time I think of it.
And it turns out he was just down the hall. Well, anyway, Slim's back, and now he's kind of running the show in the booth. In fact, there he is in there. Hey,
there he is.
Yo, Slim, wake up.
Cowboy Slim.
See, he's got the thing on, the device that the Dip Switch gave me that allowed me to become the interstellar broadcaster that I am now. There's a flashing thing that Slim's wearing. Slim, whoa, hey! See, it's quite an absorbing thing. What effect is that having on him?
Well, a euphoric one.
Look at him. Yeah, you can see.
Slim. Great knowledge.
Yo!
Oh,
Hey.
what?
Slim,
Oh, hi, Chip.
are you okay? Is everything
Oh,
all right?
yeah, I'm fine. No problem.
All right, good. Well, you're kind of in charge. See, I'm not going to come back. I've got to just kind of roam around and, just be kind of electronic. So So you're in charge there. I don't have to go back, do I?
Oh, yes. As a matter of fact, remember the Jethro configuration we were discussing?
Jethro configuration.
I'm going to remote control from now on. I really should reconfigure the board, so I'm going to have to come back. So, well, I'll just come back.
Yeah, great.
Sorry, Slim, I forgot that you were...
Hey, nice shirt. Where'd you get that?
Oh, yeah, Dip picked that up for me. Listen, you don't mind
Oh, yeah,
if I...
you wanted your seat, I guess, eh?
Yeah, thanks. I just got a little bit of work to do to
Oh, yeah, no
get this
problem.
board in line for...
So, anything you want me to do to help?
I want you to take over again, when I'm done, but, that won't be for a few minutes. Is there something you can do? Kill the time? Just gotta get
Hey, actually, there's a pretty good book back Dip Switch's place. Maybe I'll go get it. Hey, you know what? I don't have to go anywhere. Hey, look what I learned.
Oh,
Pretty
nice,
cool, eh?
Nice work, Slim.
Oh, man, yeah, these glasses are great.
Okay, all right.
So, anyway, yeah, I'm just going to head out to the studio with this thing. Just give me a call.
Wait a minute. Phyllis is busy with this election thing. You better leave her be for a while. Listen, I have an interesting tape I want to show you anyway. So, grab a seat. I'm gonna put Phyllis up for the viewers here.
Thank you very much, Chip. And now, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, slugs, one-eyes, plasmorphs, and those odd little creatures from the planet Freep, you know who I'm talking about. Today is the most marvelous, wonderful day of my life.
Today is election day.
Yes,
Today
it is.
is the day all the universe will recognize the new Queen Phyllis Blandy.
Oh, thank you so much, Mitt Flea-Bitten. You're so wonderful. As a matter of fact, I have a token of my esteem for you.
Oh, that is... Oh!
What?
Oh.
That can't possibly hurt, can it?
Oh, just a bit.
Now, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to go out and vote. Vote for me, Phyllis Blanding, as Queen of the Universe. Make me so happy, will you? And if you make me happy, I promise you will see much, much more of me.
Phyllis! Phyllis Blanding, future Queen of the Universe, has been abducted in the most dramatic of fashions. But that leaves me in control, reins of power of this program in my hand. Perhaps it is a sign, a test of Phyllis's trust in me. Now what would Phyllis do in this situation? And now, my little friends at home, it is time for our favorite program. Sit back and enjoy Sally Polka Dot!
One morning, Sally Polka Dot and Ho-Hum Teddy Bear were watching their favourite television programmes together when all of a sudden, the most peculiar thing happened.
Much, much more of me.
Phyllis! Phyllis Blanding!
Goodness gracious! It would appear that aliens have abducted that nice lady.
Dramatic of fashion!
Oh no! I hope she's all right.
In control, reigns
Come on,
of power
Ho-Hum.
of this
We must
program in
save
my
her.
hand.
And with that, Sally Polka Dot and Ho-Hum Teddy Bear shut their eyes tightly, thought only the nicest of thoughts, and they thought them hard, and before you knew it...
Phyllis!
Mitt!
Phyllis!
Where have I been?
Oh, you are back now! Oh, thank goodness, thank our lucky stars above!
Well, what happened to me, Mitt? I don't remember a thing. I blacked out entirely.
Oh, it was most horrid and terrible!
No!
Yeah!
What did they do to me?
Well, Eve and their infinite evilness abducted you in the most dramatic fashion!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes, and they left me all alone here in the studio.
Oh, my poor little heroic Mitt. How
Yeah.
did you fare?
Oh, not too badly. No, I thought, what would Phyllis do in this situation?
Yes.
So then, I bravely cued Sally Polka Dot.
Oh, well
Yeah.
done! Oh, Mitt,
Yeah.
Mitt, you're so intelligent and cute and warm-hearted and loving. So tell me, was it a good episode?
Oh, it was nothing short of miraculous.
Yes.
Why, Sally Polka Dot shut her eyes and thought only the nicest of thoughts, and she thought them very hard. And next thing you knew, you were returned to us.
Oh, it was Sally Polka Dot, I have to thank.
Yeah.
Oh, Sally, Sally, Wally, Sally Polka Dot, how can I ever repay you for the magnanimous thing which you have just done, devoting your entire segment to the rescue of me?
Phyllis.
My heart is touched. Yes?
One thing.
Yes?
When you reappeared, you appeared to be sitting on my legs.
So I am. I wondered what that number was.
I feel they are broken.
So sorry.
Gently. Ouch! Gently, please.
Who do we have to thank for this?
Ib. Yes.
Well, I think it's about time you got your little electric fanny spanked, Ib. And it's also about time that you gave us a direct, sincere, truthful, and honorable apology.
Interstellar Broadcasting takes this opportunity to offer a direct, sincere, truthful, and honorable apology. Dear Phyllis, we at IB are so sorry that we depicted you in an unflattering manner, however accurate those depictions may have been. We're so sorry that we've pointed out that you have no experience in galactic broadcasting, that your brain is smaller than an orange, and that you are, in fact, a man. We're even sorry for things we haven't said yet, like the fact that you're not toilet trained, or the...
We interrupt for this Interstellar Broadcasting election update.
We go live now to election headquarters on the planet Crummy Oldville.
You gentlemen have been carefully selected by IB as the most likely to vote in its favor in these elections. Do you have anything to say before we vote? Go.
It's about time somebody stood up to IB, and Phyllis is the one to do it. She's a thing of beauty. I would rather die than vote for IB.
Anyone else?
Yes. It's risky, but I'm sure you're all with me in saying, well, we should vote Phyllis, elect the babe. But honestly, we are asking you to put emotion ahead of logic and prove to IB that you're a gambling man.
All right, time to vote. All those in favor of IB? All those in favor of Phyllis? Okay, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, wait a minute. I haven't finished. Get your hands back up.
It's everybody.
I'm tired. Okay!
Incredible, ladies and gentlemen. In an unbelievable last-minute election upset, Phyllis Blanding has beaten Interstellar Broadcasting to become the very first Queen of my Universe. Whatever that means.
Oh, I'm so deeply touched that I shall now, in my first act as Queen of the Universe, do something that is entirely within my field of duty at this point in time. And that is to interrupt this touching, warm, heartfelt occasion with a television commercial. Oh, beautiful! And now, for my second act as Queen of the Universe, esoteric knowledge.
Greetings once again, young viewers. My name is Dr. Onius. On today's program, we will be talking about our solar system. What keeps these planets in orbits around the Earth, never straying far? Well, until recently, scientists would have us believe that it was in fact gravity that held our planets in their orbits. But thanks to certain scientific breakthroughs around the world, including right here in our own country, we now know that it is static electricity that holds these planets in the orbits which you now see. Allow me to demonstrate. Let us imagine that this artist's rendering represents our sun. And now this balloon shall represent one of the planets in our solar system. For the sake of the experiment, we will call it Planet X. Now, as you can plainly see, untreated, Planet X simply falls through the universe, orphaned, one might say. Fortunately, though, the atmosphere in our universe is filled with tiny fibers, something like human hair. So as the planet passes through space, it picks up a very strong electric charge. And then, as you will see, it will remain steadfast and safe in its orbit around the sun. Well, this has been esoteric knowledge. My name is Dr. Onius. Farewell.
Well, isn't this just typical? How erroneous of me to presume that you would be interested in the least in anything slightly intelligent. Now, you are in charge here. I shall leave you and Smiling Tom in absolute and implicit charge of...
Smiling Tom's in Peterborough.
When he comes back.
I don't think he's coming back.
It's only you.
Yeah.
Heavens.
Well, Chip's here too, though.
Chip. Oh, good. Well, at least there's one responsible person. You shall be then the younger brother. You shall have an authority only slightly less than Chip, but you have the implicit trust of all of those 37 or 87 trillion fans of ours, so I expect you should be putting on some very, very responsible broadcasting.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about that.
All right. And now it's time, so sadly to say, that I, Phyllis Blanding, with my third act as Queen of the Universe, shall part our ways forever.
You leaving now? Oh, well, see you later. Have fun being queen. And, yeah, it was a gas doing this show here with you. Sorry, just go ahead.
And now, I shall be off to my castle in the sky, where my dreams await me, and I shall rule there forever as the queen that you have chosen, with the utmost responsibility of your little beaming hearts and minds in my own. Ta-ta.
Man, I didn't think she'd ever leave. Hey, Chip. She's gone. Hey, you want to put on that show we were looking at?
On today's program, we will be taking a close look at the human body. What exactly is the human body, and what is it made up of? For years, scientists have believed that it is made up primarily of skin, bones, blood, and organs working together in a harmonious symphony of life. Thanks to recent scientific discoveries, we now realize that this is simply not true. It is false. Our bodies are made up instead of highly flammable gases. Allow me to illustrate. I will now attempt to put a source of flame in the path of the escaping gas, and thereby creating a sort of torch effect.
Greetings, viewers. It is I, Fleabit, Minister of Interruptions, as appointed by Phyllis, Queen of the Universe. And I regret to inform you that the program you have been watching is most inappropriate. And so we will be replacing it with a much more appropriate television commercial. Right now.
Think about it with Professor Dave. Here we go. Morning. Hi, I'm Professor Dave. Hi there. Not you. Now I've come all the way from Africa to Peterborough to join my twin brother. We're gonna start a mime troupe. We're good. Yeah, so I'm giving up this show. Now here for the last time is your sponsor, Smilin' Andy. Bye.
Hi there, Smilin' Tom here for Smilin' Andy's Video Arcade. And that's Smilin' Andy on the camera there. Say hi, Smilin' Andy.
Hi there, everybody.
Yeah, and well, it's a great place to come if you need any kind of video stuff, no matter what it is. They got it here, and the prices are, well, they're a little steep for me, but they're reasonable for some people. I guess I just never made that much money as a space TV host. But I get to watch them all here anyway, because here we are down at the Video Rec Room, which is behind the arcade, and where Smilin' Andy has all his movie posters up, and boy, they're lousy movie posters. Couldn't you get any good ones?
Oh, the good ones were already bought.
Where's E.T. or Lunch Barrel Man? Haven't you ever seen Lunch Barrel? Oh no, you never got that.
Of course, I have. That was one of the first ones that he sold.
Oh, well,
But hey, I just want to mention, any of you viewers at home want to buy one of my movie posters, you just come on down to the Smilin' Andy's Video Arcade in Peterborough, Ontario, and well, maybe we'll work out a deal.
Unfortunately, this looks like it may be the last Smilin' Andy ad on the end of Professor Dave, because old Dave there's headed off for greener pastures. Gonna head off on a bohemian lifestyle.
That's right.
I don't know how that's gonna work out for him. Good luck, Dave.
Hey, Smiling Tom. Hi, it's me, Cowboy Slim.
Oh, hey, hi, Slim.
Hi.
How do you do that?
Oh, just something I learned up here.
Right there.
Where?
Well, who are you talking to?
Well, Andy can't see it because he's on the camera, but I can see it. He's on the TV there. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Hey, so it's pretty lonely up here without you.
I bet.
Yeah, you're gone, Phyllis, Chip, nobody to talk to.
Yeah, I guess. You got nobody there to talk to.
No, nobody.
Well, we used to really kill some time, didn't we? We knew how to do it.
Yeah, hey, I was wondering if you give me a hand with the show now, though.
Okay.
Yeah, got any ideas?
Well, there's not a lot we can do for you. I mean, Dave's taking a hike, and well, Andy kind of seems to be taking a liking to this camera work. Do you want to make some shows for Slim there, Andy?
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
Hey, fantastic.
There you go. Maybe we'll come up with something for you.
Yeah, great.
In the meantime, why don't you, I don't know, hold auditions or something?
Hey, auditions, yeah, Chip was saying that too.
Oh, great.
Yeah, hey, he made an ad for it.
All right, let's see it. All right, see you, Slim.
All right, see you later.
What is missing from this picture? Could it be you? Yes, you could be the next host of Cowboy Who? That's right, Cowboy Who, that eye-popping, mud-slinging fuzz-buster of a kids show, is looking for new talent to take the place of all those wonderful hosts that just aren't here anymore. What an opportunity this presents for you! Previous hosts have gone on to become such things as Queen of the Universe, or transphysical entities. Though some have been kidnapped by hostile aliens, and you might always end up running a video arcade in Peterborough, so it's true you're taking a bit of a chance. But think about it. Living and working in space, shoulder to shoulder with weird beings from strange planets, all of you together doing a low-budget kids show. Oh, can you imagine anything more fulfilling? Or you might even meet a beautiful extraterrestrial, and she'll take you to a planet of dark ruby moonlight over crystal seas where you'll recline on velvet hills of deep blue moss under glistening palm fronds that drip golden nectar. And she'll... I'm sorry, where was I? Yes, you could be the next host of Cowboy Who. I'm not kidding about this. All planets, all species, all ages are eligible. Just send tapes to Cowboy Who, care of this station. It's true. Can we actually do this?